Jake Paul was born on January 17, 1997 in Cleveland. He is a YouTuber and internet personality. He has more than 20 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. In 2020, he decided to become a boxer, and already he's had 4 fights. And it aroused great interest amongst his fans. His boxing skills are rather good, and he even won fights against pro MMA fighters like Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley. Let's look at the highlights of all these battles. Paul vs. Anderson Gibb. It had to be a 6-round fight, but it finished early in the first round. Jake Paul was faster, more skillful, and after the great right hook, Anderson Gibb was down. In a few seconds, it was the second knockdown, and the referee stopped this one-sided fight.
Crouching wildly, and that in there without throwing punches. Being in his face isn't enough. He wants a shot at KSI. He only gets it if he takes care of Gibb. That's another knockdown. What he wasn't doing there, working behind the jab. Big right hand that lands. He's hurt. Gibb is hurt. And now he's down again. And that is Paul is calling for shouting to KSI in the crowd. Right away, straight to everything. He thought it would be the check hook that would end the night. Who was throwing it? Settled down with the right hand.
Paul vs. Robinson. After the quick knockdown in the first round, Robinson got up and tried to be competitive. But Jake was very fast with power in both hands, and the fight was over after the great punch in the second round.
Robinson goes face forward. It was back to his head. Back of his head, a rabbit punch. He's been rattled and explodes with a right hand. And all right, took the line back in his football days, but
there he goes. See, Jake, one thing I'll give Jake credit for is from his first fight that I saw to this, he's improved. Is a feint from Jake.
Caught him. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus.
But Snoop Dogg is singing the hymns. He's trying to get...
Oh, Lord.
Mamma Mia, the problem child, proving to be a big problem.
You can't play boxing, you can't play with this pimping. That's what it shows.
Good balance, good balance.
And you must clench your mouth and hold your stomach in tight to take this hit that you fought. The story is real. There was little defense from Nate the whole fight. It seems like his trainer only showed him how to, be offensive. You have to be defensive.
Knockdown here, Israel.
He missed the jab and then right on the head, right on the temple, and to hit someone on the...
Paul vs. Askren. The MMA fighter Ben Askren decided to try himself in boxing, and it was a big mistake. Jake Paul knocked him out cold with a great jab and straight right hand into the chin.
Well, Jake Paul in 1930s, he's going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook on the top of the head by Paul. Shot to the
body
body.
shot to the rib. Bang, right to the
World champion Jean Pascal.
Get my money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him. Finish him. What a finish him.
And this one is over.
Jake Paul. Jake Paul. 2 million, cuz. Oh, so what?
A jab and a straight right hand, and you have to set.
Bring your ass on up here. Come on, Jake.
This, how the
Come
fight
on,
finished
Jake.
up.
Come on home, Jake. We're finna break bread and fake dead.
Askren has been hit by some MMA folks and not gone down.
Paul vs. Woodley. Another MMA fighter, Tyron Woodley, decided to avenge for his friend Ben Askren. The fight was very competitive. Paul tried to work at the distance, and Woodley wanted to catch Jake with his big right-hand punch. And in the 4th round, he was very close to finishing the fight. But Jake survived and won the fight by the split decision. After the fight versus Tommy Fury fell through, we'll see their rematch on December 18th.
In round 2, Jake Paul says his goal is to earn people again. Jake Paul as he lands a right hand. And Askren stopped in the first round by Jake Paul, and
He's using jab, punching from range.
Lee with the jab, Ariel early.
Pascal and a number of others.
Levine, the landscape and gets. And the fans have followed Paul's career. Bell in round 3 again scheduled. Woodley looks to land the jabbing.
We mentioned that we thought we might see some of that from him. No.
A minute gone here in the third. Nice right combo.
He's going to have to throw. There he opened up with a hook, but
Regardless of what happens, he's getting.
Lead right up.
and may or may not have landed for Woodley. Well, guess what? It's a pretty night is complete. And he's now emboldened to throw right hands, Woodley.
Right hand to the body by Paul. The right hand. There's.
I disagree with Jake's team. The longer this goes,
At this juncture, he's
down, but as many people want to see him get knocked out. Woodley walking Paul down, and then Paul with the right hand rounder. Jake Paul's body positioning. Paul looking to bounce back. Double jab lands. There's a straight right hand.
look on Woodley's face in September of 2018 when he beat Darren Till in Dallas.
Lands a ball on that left, landed for Paul. And Tyron Woodley in his pro boxing debut, giving the jab finds rhythms and breaks rhythms.
regaining a 3-point lead. In this fight, and
There's a looking deep breaths as Jake Paul.
boy, thought enough to fake there.
As we go for 7.
Tucker say, move your head with MMA. To your point,
Certainly wider now.
Granted, we'd love to see an uptick in offense.
No, I mean, I think he's shown
Minutes.
landing that kind of landing this overhand right. That was
And final round.
and they did warn Paul.
Woodley and Seek utilizing the jab, and they're both just
More than what we've seen this year.
becomes much more valuable.
Can't because Woodley has given him a very good effort. And landed some good
Just
shots.
landed a right hand.
Especially in round 4 where Woodley, and this could easily have been called. Woodley landed a couple power punches. The left hook, the right hand, and landing this left hand. But Woodley boxed, or Jake Paul boxed effectively. That could have had some difference in the scoring.